What's going on, guys? YGO Paladin back here with more openings of Ghosts from the Past. I decided I'm just going to open up the rest at this point. I'm just like, let's do it. And I hope we can pull a Ghost Rares. Like, I mean, at this point, I don't think we're going to pull multiple or even any. But like, come on. We opened up 5 displays, haven't gotten a single Ghost Rare. And I think the only thing we did really pull that was good was 2 Alubers. The rest was just kind of like minimum, like the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon, the Heat Soul. What's the second most selling card? Is it Heat Soul? Or like, you know, aside from the Ghost Rares, like Aluber, and then what's after that? Like, what's the value of some of this stuff? I think Ferris's and all that are like $2.50, $3 or something like that. But like, the rest, so is there any like value to be made on this point? So I'm already like, I didn't spend as much on this case because the rest was like from trades. So I mean, if I was to sell like my all the Alubers I had, well, at least I'd be making almost that money back. But like I would have to sell like retail just to get my money back on that point. But you know, let's see just what happens at this point. And we're just gonna like kind of speed through them, except for the last 2 like we did last time. And just hope for the best. Like, it's just not looking so good, you know. I'm like honestly disappointed. We're more than likely not gonna pull any Ghost Rares, which sucks. And you know, I think it does happen where what's it called? Is it called clumping? I think that's what it is, where some people get a bunch of Ghost Rares and there's some people that don't get a single Ghost Rare. My only case of this thing, and I get no Ghost Rares. Like, bam. Another Hulky Fibrax. So I think that's our 3rd copy from this display. I'm sorry, this case. So I think we pulled at least 3 Hulk. I still have the cards to decide. I haven't organized anything yet. Like, this is being like, it took me like 20 minutes to decide. Do I want to open up the rest? Then I was just like, screw it. I'm already in the hole at this point. Might as well just dig myself deeper in here. But yeah, but if you guys want to help support me and help me get my money back, I don't know, go to my Instagram at YGO Paladin Seller. I'll have the name, description in the comments. In the description, I'll have the name, and I'll try to post a link there so you guys can have it over there. I have like singles, I have field centers. I am gonna start doing these like custom tokens. I actually found a place that could print, like, you know, make tokens, and I have like the arts of them. I am gonna try to experiment with like the collage field centers that I have. I'm going to try to make them into tokens where it's the main character surrounded with a few of his cards, like a few of his monster cards. So I am going to experiment with that, but for right now I'm just going to do something simple like the OCG tokens where they have the main character and like their monster, like one singular monster, you know, next to them. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to try to have a sale on Monday, or depending when I drop this video. Like right now, I don't even know what today's date is right now. Borderland Dragon. Doctor Strange came out yesterday, so whatever the hell the date is. Yeah, that movie was good. I like that movie. I know a lot of people are going to have some mixed opinions with that movie, but it was pretty good. I liked it. You see, these 2 cards are always together. That is hilarious. Alright, let's throw these away. But on Monday, I plan to have some field centers. What is let me see, 4th Wednesday. Wait, is today the 7th? I think today's the 7th. I think today's the 7th. Sorry guys, my phone tells me my date and all that stuff, so it's recording right now. So yeah, Dark Alligator, more of this stuff. Where is the Ghost Rares? Oh my goodness. But let me know in the comment sections, what Ghost Rares would you guys like to see in next year's Ghosts from the Past? I hope they actually make it as good as this one, because this is definitely what the last one should have been when you had Ghost Rares, another Hulky Fibrax. But this is exactly what they did. They had some really good reprints, good Ghost Rares, and, well, except for me, good pulls on Ghost Rare. So I would like to see that for next year, but who knows? Chaos Grepher, no Ghost Rares. We have 2 more mini boxes here, and then we'll go on to our second display. So next year, Ghost Rares. What could I like to see? And I know a lot of people are kind of like tired of these DMs getting Duel Monsters getting Ghost Rares, but honestly, I think people need to realize is that DMs didn't have any Ghost Rares, right? I don't think they had any. Well, obviously they didn't have any in their packs. I don't think they had Ghost Rares until, was it the Rainbow Dragon Tactical Evolution? Was that the first time they had Ghost Rares? Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it like at least in the GX era that they actually had Ghost Rares? Because they sure as hell didn't have them in the Duel Monsters era. So it's kind of cool that these cards that didn't get any Ghost Rares are actually getting them, and it makes sense. Ghosts from the past at least kind of fits that bill, you know, like old cards getting Ghost Rares. And it's just kind of like sad. A lot of people are like, oh, they're using DMs, oh, they're gonna keep selling this to the ground, they're just gonna, like, you know, what do you call it, milking the hell out of Duel Monsters. Like, come on, guys, like, just deal with it. You know, we're gonna have it. That is the mascot of Yu-Gi-Oh, for crying out loud. Like, you don't see Jade and Yuki or Yusei Fudo being advertised unless it's like their booster box. Then yeah, you probably see them. But you know, it's their mascot. They got to do it. And like I said, they didn't get any Ghost Rares back in the day. So I am actually happy that they are going to get Ghost Rares. So some cards I would like to see maybe get Ghost Rares. It's like the other Egyptian God cards, for one. Like, could that be next year's theme where they at least get the other Egyptian gods, Slifer and Obelisk? And what other Ghost Rares would be good? Like, what's iconic enough to be Ghost Rare? Like, Blue Eye Shining Dragon. Watch that one just be like a random Ghost Rare. Let me know. I want to know what you guys think. But you know me, when I said in my last video about GX, I would love to see Elemental Hero Neos. I think that should have been a Ghost Rare, especially with Neo support coming. But if we get Flame Wingman, that would be really cool as well. But I would like to see it as a Starlight Rare and Element and Birth Power of the Elements. So who knows? Maybe we'll get it in that instead. For more GX stuff, I don't know, Ancient Gear Golem. Maybe there we go. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh my goodness, thank you. We pulled a Ghost Rare and it looks good. No scratches, no anything. Nice. Let's turn it over. Very good. We don't have any issues. I'm not seeing anything, at least from my perspective. Maybe if I look at it a little bit closer. No, I'm not seeing anything. Nice. So we pulled a Ghost Rare Red Eyes Black Dragon. No scratches, no scuffs. I'm not seeing anything from here. I don't know if it's picking up. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera. Nice. I'm going to put this in the card sleeve. And then I'll put it in a penny sleeve on top of that. I don't have another, what do you call it? The oversleeves. I don't have any oversleeves to spare right now. So I'm just going to put a penny sleeve over it. And then maybe I'll put it in a oversleeve when I find one. Because the only ones I have right now are for my deck, and they're used. So I want to have like a fresh, clean one, you know? So let me put this one straight in here. I have a penny sleeve over this. Put it this way. And maybe put it in a top loader. I think I did this wrong, actually. But, you know, I'll just put it like this for right now. I have to put it upside down because it'll kind of slip out of it. But, yeah. Ghost Rare. Red Eyes, Black Dragon. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Don't know what it's worth. Probably not that much anymore. But, hey, at least you can hollow out your Dragoons, right? Your Dragoon engine. Unless they, like, Red Eyes Fusion as a ghost. That'd be hilarious. But, yeah. At least we pulled one Ghost Rare. Can we pull more? Could we please pull more? Sacred Waters. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, that is it for this display. Sorry. And that was the one originally I was going to open, but I decided to open the one next to me. So this would have been in the first video. That is funny. So hopefully the Ghost Rares are right here in the bottom. I should have got cold water. I just realized that. Like I said, I did not move for like 20 minutes. I was debating, should I open this or not? So I didn't really like go down to get some cold water. I really should have. So my voice is getting a little, my throat's getting a little from talking too much. But otherwise, this should be a silent video. And I really don't want to go through editing this stuff and put like music over it, you know? because that'll take just way longer to do that. Speaking of longer, I'm doing the videos, I'm doing the packaging, unpackaging a lot longer than just slitting and then opening it up and taking the cards out. All right, let's see. Ghost Trick Stein. Okay, we got that one. That's fine. Kind of just speeding through these as much as possible at this point. Let me put that on up to say there. I want to make sure the red eyes is not anything stacked on top of it or anything like that. If it's in a top loader, all that'll be fine, but still. Sky Cavalry. Oh, card's upside down. Dramaturge, this one. Sky, oh, Sanctum of Parshath. That was the counter fairy structure decks, right? I don't remember what that one does. Doesn't it do stuff with the counter fairy cards? 9 Pillars, Sane Witch, Shell Knight, Reptilians. Okay, that's it for the first mini box. And this bag is getting overflowed here. I would need to get like another one later. But I am excited for next week. It's going to be a premiere event for the Dimension Force. And it's going to be so weird just because I haven't been to locals in a long time because I was gone for well over a month, maybe a month and a half. I was gone. The first, what was wrong? Like, what was wrong? Like, what was I doing? For that point, although I was sick, I kind of got sick from those videos because I was outside recording and it was like windy and then it started getting rainy and I did not have a freaking sweater, jacket or anything. And that was the cost of like recording. I did not have any of that, so I ended up getting sick. So that lasted for a little while. And then sometime later we went to one of those vendor selling events. So I was it was a one that was actually a pretty big one. It was a pretty big event and we did pretty good. That was the day I started selling Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and I cleared out some good money that day. That was really cool. I like that. I don't think we pulled any proxy horses. But yeah, we did that. And then we just had like we had a few vendor events like week after week at that point because it was like, it was just kind of just going on, you know, it's just going off. And then I was just going to those. And then 1 week I actually had a clear schedule for going to Yu-Gi-Oh! And they didn't have any Yu-Gi-Oh! That day. So I was just like, wow, that sucks. And then what happened? What else happened? Then I went to go see, I was trying to go see The Secrets of Dumbledore for like the longest time. It just didn't happen because we were busy. And I go watch movies with my dad. So he's my my movie buddy. Unfortunately, though, I had to go see Doctor Strange without him. Like, I didn't want to, but like I didn't want to get spoiled with it either. I did the same thing with No Way Home because I didn't want to get spoiled. And as soon as I saw the movie of No Way Home, as soon as I got back home, oh yeah, it was all over YouTube, like the thumbnails, everything. And I unfollowed a lot of people because I was trying not to get spoiled like months in advance. So, you know, I was trying to like not get that algorithm of like seeing spoilers, you know. That did not help, apparently. That just did not help. And luckily I had saw the movie and, you know, I was like, okay, I'm fine. I already saw the movie. We're good. So I did not want that situation to happen with the Doctor Strange movie. Even though I wasn't watching any videos, I only saw the one trailer. I wasn't looking at like the TV spots or anything like that. So I was going in clean. But then after I saw the movie, boom, bunch of spoilers. And I was just like how? Like, I don't know how this algorithm stuff works. So anyways, yeah, I wanted to go see The Secrets of Dumbledore with my dad. It was a really good movie. I liked it. I hope they make another one, but they probably won't, which is gonna suck if they don't. Because I'm like one of those people, I need to know how the story ends, you know? I need to know how it keeps going. Like, I don't know, is it called completionist or something like that? Like, it has to be completed. I need to know how it ends. I need to know how, you know, things go. Like, I'm still, like, upset about the Prometheus movies. You guys know those from the Alien franchise or Ridley Scott? How they ended it with Alien Covenant and it wasn't so good, so they had to cancel the third one, which would have, like, set up, I think, to the very first Alien movie. So I'm kind of just like, what the hell happens, you know, at that point? Like, we could just, like, imply it, but we need to see it. And now they're rebooting it, so it's not going to matter. But it was just that. It was just, it sucked that they never finished the story. At least he never finished it. And I didn't think those movies were that bad. I mean, Prometheus, maybe it was a little different, but I get it. It was not supposed to be a direct sequel. I'm sorry, direct prequel to it. It was just supposed to build up that kind of universe. But Alien Covenant kind of steered that way into being that prequel. But then just a third movie, I think, would have been a straight up prequel. We would have seen the planet LB426. And sorry if you guys haven't watched these movies and I'm just talking like nonsense. You're like, what the hell is this movie? What are you talking about? But I'm just like kind of like nerding out for that, you know? Like, I would love to have seen it like end. So that's what I kind of hoping for the Secrets of Dumbledore, or for the Fantastic Beasts series. Or at the very least, finish it up in a TV series. Like, something. Like, that would be really good. And, like, I don't want to get, like, spoilery, but, like, the movie, like, came out a little while ago, so I'm not going to say as much. But if they did make more of the Fantastic Beasts, they could literally not put Newt or any of the characters in there just because it kind of wrapped up. They wrapped up their characters, like, kind of, you know? So they could just kind of do it a show or continue with just Dumbledore and Grindelwald at this point. But that's enough of nerding now. We're going back to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! So sorry about that. I just did not know what to talk about. But, hey, you know, as long as we're talking about movies, where's the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie? I actually like to see another Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie, especially with the Dark Side of Dimensions. That was a fantastic film that they did for the anniversary. There was so much love to that, and I really enjoyed that. I would love to see more things like that, and not like the Bonds Beyond Time movie where it was just a, you know, little, what do you call it? I don't want to say a fan servicey movie. It was literally the original No Way Home. And, you know, I'm going to start posting stuff like that on Instagram. The movie's been out for a long time. If you haven't watched this movie by that point, you know, you should know. Like, you're going to be spoiled at this point right now. So, spoilers if you haven't watched Spider-Man No Way Home. But, like, all three Spider-Mans coming together, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. Like, I was thinking about posting stuff for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because we had that with, you know, Yusei meeting Jaden and meeting Yugimoto, all three of them coming together. I was like, I wanted to post something, but I didn't want to, like, spoil the movie or anything, you know? So, for the longest time, I did not post anything. So, I might post some stuff on Instagram just for the hell of it and be like, you know what? The movie's been out. If you guys haven't seen it, that's your fault at this point. It's been months. Wow, it has been months, hasn't it? Damn, that's just hitting me. That came out in December. Whew. Okay. But yeah, where's the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Film? I just want to see a GX film. I don't know. That'd be really cool. I remember back, like, it was a long time ago, like, when I was, like, thinking about fan fictions and stuff like that. Like, I was, like, seeing, like, more people do their own, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Comics or mangas or something like that. Or they had, like, their own stuff, like, on Google. I think, like, I've looked up, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan mangas or something. I don't know what it was. The people did their own drawings and stuff. Like, I even had that idea for, like, GX, where, like, Jaden has a son, and his son plays comic heroes. Yeah, like, comic book heroes. That's actually what it is. And I don't really care what a lot of people say, like, oh, more heroes. It's fake, so it wouldn't even matter. They're never going to print them. But, like, I remember I had that story, and, like, Jaden doesn't have the powers of Yubel anymore, and there's a reason for that. And, yeah, and I think, yeah, more than likely Alexis was going to be the mom. And Jaden's son was going to Dual Academy as well, but he didn't want to, like, live in that shadow of Jaden. Like, you know, he wanted to be his own person, sort of. But I didn't really get too far with that. I really did not. But I remember that. I remember wanting to have, like, some kind of spin-off like that. And we'll have, like, a little bit of an older Jaden, and he duels with his son, probably in, like, team-ups against, like, some dark forces and stuff like that. Because, I mean, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! You gotta have some dark forces, right? But, yeah, anyways, a GX film would be really cool. I'd like to see what happens after Season 4. 5Ds would be really cool, but I think they ended 5Ds perfectly, honestly, just because we don't really need to see what happens after that, the way it ends. It was really good send-off. I really liked it, and I just rewatched it, like, a few weeks ago. I rewatched the last, like, 3-4 episodes. I can't remember how long that duel was for. The final duel between Yusei and Jack. I rewatched that, and it was just, like, so good. You just can't, like, have, like, that kind of ending for Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. I don't know why. It's, like, it doesn't wrap up as nicely. I never finished Zexal, but I know a lot of people said it was a good ending. I don't know. I just could never finish it. I just never really could. And, Arc 5 was rushed, unfortunately. It could have been decent, but it was just... It was so rushed. And for how much long they spent in the Synchro Dimension, you'd think you could have spread it out evenly. But that was unfortunate. And then don't get me started on Brains. I never finished Brains, but it was rushed as well, and that was the shortest Yu-Gi-Oh series at the time. Right now it's Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, but I don't really count that because it's a different studio. So it's just unfortunate, you know. We don't really have like awesome endings like we did with the original GX and 5Ds. And yeah, GX, even though it kind of ended anticlimactically, we don't know what the outcome was. I'm sorry, not anticlimactically. It ended off, what do you call that? What do you call that when ambiguously? It ended ambiguously, whether he won the duel or not. That was not important. It was him, you know, regaining that passion for dueling for fun again. And I really liked that, you know. That was a good ending, and it was like he was going off to his next adventure, and we just don't see what that is. So I really did like that. And then 5Ds, man, 5Ds. I think 5Ds had the most beautiful ending, just because it was that cliche ending where they all go their separate ways, but they did it so nicely. I don't know. There was just something about it that I really did like. And like I wish they had more finales like that, where it was just so good. Maybe I'll try to give Zexal that chance, but I tried, and I just like really, I don't know. I just really couldn't watch too much of it. I don't know. Maybe if I watch the dub, not really, because dub takes off a lot of stuff too. It's just that I don't want to sit down and read the whole thing at this point, you know? Like, I got stuff to do, so I just have it playing in the background. And, but like for GX and 5Ds, I have to watch those in Japanese because you can't watch them in English, which really sucks. I wish they had done the 5Ds in English because we did have Zone teased earlier in the dub series. So, and we actually heard his voice. So I would actually like to have heard that whole voice during the duel. I don't know. It was kind of cool. All right. So enough of this. Where is the Ghost Rares? Oh, another Elementor, Neos Kluger. I am excited for the Neos support. I think Neos Fusion is actually pretty cheap right now, so buy some if you guys are looking to play the deck, because it could go up. You never know. The Prismatic Secret Rares, I think they have some pretty good hidden value in there somewhere. Despia Theater, Hope Harbinger, and Fallen Sanctuary. All right, last mini box for this one. Then we'll move on to... Oh, we got two more displays. So far, only one Ghost Rare. Only one Ghost Rare. Can we at least get some more? Yeah, I did say if I was going to do more videos, I would probably be complaining like, where are all my Ghost Rares? Alright, Reptilian Spawn, this, more of the, yeah. I really did hope, though, that we had, like, Forbidden Droplets in here or something like that, because it felt like they would have reprinted it. But as soon as I saw it going to be for the Megatins, I was like, oh, never mind, we're not getting it. Oh, also with Yu-Gi-Oh! Products, what is going on with the TCG exclusive set? Where's that announcement? We got the Megatins, we got, what is it? The Crystal Beast structure deck, then we got Brothers of Legend, oh my gosh, now I'm getting stuck with that. Battles of Legend, Crystal's Revenge. Where is the TCG exclusive one? And then we also have those holiday boxes coming up, and a lot of people are starting to say like that's replacing the TCG exclusive set, which I do not think that whatsoever, because it's probably going to replace the Advent calendar. I mean, a holiday set. Yeah, it just sounds like that's probably replacing the Advent calendar. Sorry guys, let me get a drink here really quickly. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. But they might just be replacing the Advent calendar set, you know? So I'm not worried that's going to replace the TCG exclusive set, but I don't know. I am getting worried now. Where's the announcement for this? Maybe they're saving it for, I don't know, Comic-Con? Didn't they do that actually for Toon Chaos? I think they did that for Toon Chaos. Maybe they did that. If I'm right, let me know in the comment section. But I think they did that. But that was probably because that was the very first announcement for that set. So afterwards, I think they just started announcing it online. So who knows? All right, let's start with the DM era. That'd be cool if we pulled Dark Magician Girl. Blue Eyes White Dragon I saw has been getting some quality issues. So, I don't know. Red Eyes Black Dragon was really good right now. It had no scratches. I didn't see any of those quality issues. But I'll take a look at it a little bit more. But I didn't see anything. Have we pulled any Alubers yet from this half of the case? I don't think we have. Vision Hero Increase. I think so. So far we only pulled 2. Or no, 3. Wait, how many did we pull? From the first half. Another Vision Hero Increase. How many? Let me look off to the side here really quickly. We pulled, yeah, 2 Alubers. Okay. 2 Alubers from the first half. But yeah, TCG exclusive set. Where are you? I would like to see some. I don't know what they can print in there though. What could they have in there? Like, I don't know. I don't know what they could do. Last year's, I don't know about last year's. The cards were okay, but just wasn't, it wasn't extremely good. I don't know what they can do for this one. The Tomb Chaos one is definitely going to hold value for so long just because it was the very first set. It sold pretty good, and like boxes are expensive, but I don't think King's Court is expensive. Are these 2 cards together as well? Seems like they are. But like what would you guys like to see as a TCG exclusive set? Like, I don't know, would you want to see some well, I was gonna say Gate Guardian support, but I don't think the TCG would make those. If anything, the OCG will probably make them. I don't know, but I don't want it to keep being DM era stuff. Like, I would like to see, some other stuff get made. I don't know what they can do, but just not stick to DM era. And I'm also very scared about the Legendary Duelist Earth set, the one that has Leo and the new Power Tool Brave Dragon on the front, because the last Duelist was confirmed to be a Shizu from the Duel Monsters era. And I'm like, oh my goodness, don't tell me they're going to replace that card art like they did with the Duelist from the Deep, because that was an awesome box. I don't like Zexal, but I gotta admit, the box art in the OCG looked really good when it had Nash on the front and his new cards his new monsters behind him. But then they photoshopped that crap into the Mako Tsunami one that's just a stock image because he only has 1 image. Like, it's not a new artwork or anything. And it just looks ridiculous. And I was like, why did they do this? And it's because they have a DM era problem. Like, oh, it was just so annoying. And like, I just really don't want them to do this because Leo's already got sidelighted so badly in his own show. So like, give the boy like his own cover art, and it just looks good. I think the colors pop out very nicely. The dragon looks pretty awesome, and it's a really good dragon. I did expect it to have a negate effect, but it wasn't like that. So at least I was half right. I thought it was gonna be like a banish and an equip spell from your extra deck or something like that. I'm sorry, from your graveyard, and that was gonna be the effect of it. Oh, I thought that was gonna be an Aluber, but I mean, hey, at least it negates, right? And it's very generic. Like, it's just whenever it's special summon, you just equip spell cards to it. I can't remember if it's from the deck. I can't remember if it's from the deck or graveyard, or both. I'll have to go back and reread it. But it's a really cool card. So, just worried Konami's going to do that whole DM era crap again, and they're just going to have Ishizu in the front for some reason, because we have to have Ishizu in the front. So, that's going to suck if they do that. And that's why I feel like they should just stop making DMs in the new support, because DM already got a bunch of support in the first 5 sets. And like, I liked Synchro Storm because there was absolutely no Duel Monster era characters, in there. So it was like, they didn't have a choice. I was hoping for a GX character in this one, like Jim with his Fossil deck. That would have been really cool, but sadly, no. Okay, no Ghost Rare in this one. Okay, this is the last mini box for this one, and then we'll go into our final display. Yeah, I think we're only pulling 1 Ghost Rare. Well, that's gonna suck, but Like, I would like to if we got at least 2 more ghost rares. Let me put these off to the side here. Let me throw these all in here. All this trash is like overflowing. So it's just literally all over my floor. Agent Gravitino. Oh, unfortunate. Edition. Temporal. Domain. Box of Friends. Vice. Last pack for this mini box. A display, sorry. Boral End Dragon. Alright, on to the final display of Ghosts from the Past 2. Could we get a ghost rare, please? It'd be awesome if we get 2 ghost rares. Because like I said, some people were pulling 2 ghost rares on a display, so that'd be really cool if they bless us so hard with this one. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. And I really should have held some up for product, but now it's kind of personal at this point. I think we'll be all right though. Retaliating Sea, Agent Mardell. I meant for products. I think we'll be okay. I think this would have been a seller though. Master Hyperion, Vampire Grace, Chronicle Magician. Nirvana, Shell Knights. Don't really care for the others. Vision Hero Poison, Despia Comedy, Vice. Alright, that was it for the first mini box. Let's go on to the second. DD Swirl Slime, Wandering King. Man, how many Dark Magician Knights are we gonna get? Like, why didn't they make that a secret rare? Because at least I would have pulled a lot. No. Yang Zine Brutality, Dark Contract, Ferris. How many Ferrises did we even pull? I don't know, 3? Oh, did we pull a placer? Cupid Pitch, Box of Friends, and Protector of the Agents. Last pack for the second mini box. Vampire Sorcerer, Altergeist Failout, and we got the Fossil Machine Skull Convoy. Yeah. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good. I mean, 1 ghost rare, I guess, but I was hoping for really good pulls with these. And 2 Alubers. That was it. Like, I saw people pull 5. Wait, did we pull any Alubers from this side of the display? I don't think we did. I can't remember. I don't think we did. Altergeist Failout, Yazi. Oh no, sorry. Baxia. Yazi. You know, I am actually excited for Master Duel. There, have you guys seen the leaks about all the new stuff coming? DPE, a skyscraper, field thing, and then I think Stratos as a dual mate or something like that. Dual buddy. I don't know why they call that dual spirit. I'll just call it a dual spirit because it's just weird dual mate. But yeah, that's actually really cool. I like that. I haven't played in a while. I haven't played since before the Synchro event ended because I kind of just lost interest at this point. Like, I don't know. I just kind of quit playing. It was kind of just getting boring. But maybe it'll kind of bring my interest back in. It's kind of cool that they're getting that, but it should have happened like a long time ago, in my opinion. But it's better late than never, I guess. So that's I don't know when it's supposed to drop though. And we're also getting other events like the fusion event, link event, attribute, and type. I think. I can't remember. I think there's type. All right, this is our 4th mini box, 4th one. Come on, please, please, another ghost rare. Plunder Patrol Ship, Crimson Knight Vampire, Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. More of these. I think that's at least a play set of the Rainbow Dragon. I'm really hoping the structure deck is good. Uh-oh, all the trash kind of fell over. The Agent of Force Mars, Despia, Theater of the Branded, and Fossil, yeah, Convoy. Yay. Oh, where is the Ghost Rares? This is definitely the worst case I've ever had. I mean, we pulled Red Eyes, but that's it. Like, I'm just not, no, it's not, I'm like disappointed, honestly. Extremely disappointed, which is, you know, expected, but like, damn, you know. Retaliating Sea, Hulky Fibrax yet again. How many Hulky Fibrax did we pull? Last mini box, and this is it. This is it. So there goes all my inventory. All right. The Agent of Creation Venus, Vision Hero Gravitino, Magical Sand, and yeah. No, I'll do it from the, yeah, actually I'll stack the last 2 cards on the top. That way, if we do get a Ghost Rare, it'll be on the bottom. The Chorus in the Sky, I think this is our 2nd copy. Primal Dragon the Primordial, the Mathmech Edition, Tiny Spirit, and Dragulion, or whatever it's called. Oh, sorry, forgot to do the 2 card things. We got Code Radiator, Reptilian Lamia, Domain of the True Monarchs, Box of Friends, and Outburst Dragon. Last pack, guys. I'm just like, I don't know. Last 2 up here. I'm not really expecting anything at this point. Got Ghost Trig, Dullahan, the Sanctum of Parshath, Altergeist Bailout, Baxia, Brightness of the Yangtze, and our final card is... Yeah, that was the worst case I've ever opened. That was horrible. That's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know if you nagged like I did, because this was just so terrible. One Ghost Rare... I don't know. I mean, it's better than no Ghost Rares, but it's still not that good. But let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinion about the set. And are you going to be opening this up? Or are you guys like, I don't want to take an L2. But yeah, it is what it is. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you did. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more upcoming content. With that, guys, I'll see you all in the next video.